Bloody hell, right. Oh, no, that's not the one I want. Right. Let me see if that's done my work list. Yes, it is. Right, this one's going in. No, that's already in. Right. This is going in that one. Swap accounts. And get this into the right one again. And we can just make the straight shot that we're on. Right. We can put a fucking black there. There we go. Right. Sorry about that, guys. What happened there was the internet was accidentally cut off. You may have noticed, I don't know if you saw it like right about here on the camera last time. Kayla came in to get the fan that's usually going in the background of these videos. I don't know if you can really hear it, it's usually sitting on top of the laundry basket over there. Kayla went in to get it to take it through to the living room for her, and so if it's really warm through there, it's really warm through here. So I've just opened the window a bit, act further. Shut that out before she lets the gas back in. She took that through, went to set it up in the living room. There's an extension down next to the chair I sit in the mornings. She went to pull the extension out and she thought she was being clever about using the plug to get a better grip, and she accidentally pulled the fan out the hub out of the extension, which caused obviously my phone to lose connection, which caused the PlayStation to lose connection, and it caused the stream to crash. But luckily it didn't actually crash the game, it was just the stream. So we can pick up exactly where we left off. I can't even remember what I was doing. But yeah. So we'll just continue on towards Rakton and we'll meet up with the adversaries. Oh, that's empty. Right. Now the coffee's gone. Hold on first. Sit there, having a drink. Why shouldn't I? Right. And we'll pour. Come on. Lovely. Look at that. To the fucking brim. Whoa. What's the fucking slick of darkness? I just took the whole fun. Right. That's fun. Drinking in the night being a Viking. Oh, I almost forgot. I missed something. Something very important for an Assassin's Creed stream. Allow me to rectify this issue. And there we go. Hey. Right. We are good to go. Should probably run the Assassin's Creed t-shirt, but screw it up. Right. You are one of red, none of red, isn't it? You are one of the travellers that point me to shit. Which last time you pointed me to an area I can't even begin to think of crossing into. There's a mystery here. I will go out of my way to get it. But first, I want that fucking viewpoint. Oh, there's a couple, yeah, there's really flying and all that. Nice and done, neighbour. Right. Oh, it makes me think that there might be a world event going on here. I fucking hate the world events. So I figure out the solutions to some of these specific problems, like that lassie that we met a couple of episodes ago. I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name, didn't it? Maeve? Maeve? No, it's not Maeve.
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Renaissance.
Fuck. There's one hour in it. I can... When Ragnar sings, obviously it begins with an R. I couldn't remember a D and R, but I can remember if there was two R's there. Put 2 in the fucking tags for this. Shit. Right. Right. Come on. Quite a distance away from each other, so I'm assuming that these are both just wild events. Maybe one of them's fallen. Which means I will not become entertained at all.
Welcome!
Right, I want to see how this works out. So I think I'm nearly fully trained with the mounts. I think. Don't quote me on that. Right, and train. Bollocks. Bollocks. Right. Yeah, not bad.
Until next we meet.
Until next we meet. See, shop, what you got? Nothing I want. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't have mind that horse, but I'm happy with my celestial unicorn. Celtic Raven. Savage. Got the Raven, blue shades. Now we did have ours as white centre, didn't we? At one point. The Vinland Crow, Sunan, Angelus Mortis.
Leaving already?
Alright. Right. Let's see what this is. I'm going to assume it's going to be flight. Yes. Okay. I'll play.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some flighting spirit. How about a wager?
Let's do it. Ah, I can only do a small bit.
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Oh, to beat such a braggart will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Earth. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant. I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Oh.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Earth.
Oh.
I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
That I have. I thank you. I don't know what the fuck the point of charisma is. I don't know. Tudor Codex. Tutorials. Flighting. Which unlocks specific dialogue options in certain situations. So it's basically a way to talk my way out of trouble. Now you see why I go for the mysteries. Usually I can't be fucked fighting. Don't get me wrong, these RPG Assassin's Creed fighting's all you're fucking doing. But sometimes I can't be arsed. Odin's Eye. Okay. World event, I can tell you right now, this is a world event. Going the other way. Going the other fucking way. That's good shit. Right. Enough dilly-dallying, let's get on with this, shall we? Evening. Repton.
Some of us are staying behind, as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now.
Right. Tell you what I'm going to do. A funny feeling I'm going to be going into a fight here, like, immediately. So I'm going to upgrade this as far as it can go. Sigurd. Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? Me.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, it'll stain the floors.
Oh, Jesus.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one.
Jesus.
Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies.
Jesus.
And now we shake hands, and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss.
Keep your fetishes to yourself, pal.
Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok to the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me.
Huh.
I'll give you the door.
But she's not doing anything to stop it. Jesus Christ. He's dead. He broke his
What
neck.
do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most
Reptar.
revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
Jesus.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd.
I got the name right.
Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred sent a Vergel.
There you go. Right. Oh, Jesus.
I'm not going anywhere backward. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Handing over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Chelwolf here.
Chelwolf.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Okay. Are you fit
You
to
have
kick?
what it takes to be king.
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters.
I like the way you
Take
think.
Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf. Come morning, the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
It's not
But
just
it
good.
is much
Give it
better.
up.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we spare. On both sides.
This is a good plan, brother. I am ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of
don't think that's
Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
Let's roll.
I'm glad you and your brother have come. If only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit. And you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Ledecestre Art Start. The Kingmaker's Saga. Alright.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Don't care, we're heading straight to the fucking docks. No fucking about here. The fact is that's an arc. Hello? Call this an arc and yet they fucking make it look like you're going to be completely objective within like a fucking mission or two. So much took me 2 episodes. Well, to be fair, I had to fucking like pledge the thing and then travel up to Ledecestrescire.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of town. We'll flood the fields. And Burgred, Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
Sharp as it can
I'm
be.
ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight
Oh, yeah,
beside
shut this
such
fucking off,
legends
pal.
is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil
Goodies.
of war.
to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
This boy even
Can't
fighting.
be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone.
Oh god, you're
These men are
fucked.
my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Oh dear God, this is gonna go to shit. Right.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Well, let's roll then. Come on then, bitches.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Say from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to help.
Beards are with us, common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Why not just fucking cause them to lose trust in the king?
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Funbeck.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
No, second still sore. To be fair, Eivor still is. Reckon 1,000 meters first.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior, and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Jailbird. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
Can we pick up the pace a wee bit, please?
In truth, Jailbird,
For fuck's
it is
sake.
my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a battle of me. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
Oh my God.
I like the thought
I like
of
the
that.
fact that Ivar's not said anything at all. Now we're back up the pace. Definitely picking up the pace now. Stay in line, stay in line. Stay in fucking line. And all of the game, get yourself the fuck. Oh, trap. Damn worse. Fucking finally.
heavily guarded.
I'm guessing they don't want me to do the talking, so I will just zip my lip. Oh, fucking hell.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care,
kill
Lord.
him.
These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
The Ragnar sons are the least of your worries, Burgred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
Oh, I've heard tales of the Raven clan. I see their leader Sigurd among you. And you are Eivor, the one who helped the Danes in Grantabridgeshire, destroyed poor Wigmund.
Then you see why you should choose your next words very carefully. For here stand 4 of us who wield such power.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people.
What?
And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost.
Oh, fuck's sake.
If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
What an idiot.
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight!
Let's roll. Oh, I thought it was.
Tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. You're strong and agile.
I'll be
You've
there.
not seen me be fucking... Did you seriously need to ride the horse that far? Fuck off, man. Right. Fuck, get away from the brazier, Jesus. I can't see how many rations I have. Oops.
I need your eyes, my friend.
1. I need to get more. That's 2. Oh, rations, I think. Sweet. Right.
Who are you?
Eivor of the Raven clan.
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Cool, let's attack.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbert. Something wrong?
I know these men, Abel. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrid showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
Very true.
He cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the match begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
I was half expecting to switch to Sigurd there, but then I realised that would actually be quite stupid because Eivor wouldn't have been there to hear the conversation. Right. Meanwhile, on the preparation. Showtime. Sometimes I'm glad I fucking upgraded that axe. Fuck the road started.
Destroy the gate!
Right.
Working! Keep it up!
Come on.
Almost got it!
Right, we'll just keep it going. One more. Right, one more. Damn, it has to be one more. Come on.
Take cover! Gates down! Push through! Push through!
Straight past it. Just charge right through.
The path is blocked! We must destroy that barricade! That's it!
Come on, man. That should be fun, dude. Come on. Jesus Christ, man. Get in, you bastard. Ellipses is fucking charging right through this. Oh shit.
Protect the ram!
Let me do this.
Let's go! Shield!
Pass. Pass, man. Go. Oh, shit.
Shield!
Yes, I'm supposed to go with it.
Right! That's it! Shields up!
Just go.
Take cover!
No, no. Right.
Fall before me!
Thank you. Just go
Right! Right! Cut down the marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out one by one!
Miss, bitch. No, you're not at all. That was the yes.
I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me?
Alright, fellas. If you really want to play like this, let's fucking play.
among you?
Too easy.
Fuck off.
Get down the side.
Fucking selfish boy. You should win that. Oh dear God, we actually won that. I hardly contributed to that. I knocked in the gates, that's it.
It's over, Bergeret. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Right, good luck. Let's go. He ran, didn't he? He fucking ran. What a bitch. Oh, it's gonna be Leo first. I have to fight into it.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Chaelwolf. Tell him we found a throne.
You're now welcome into
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Steelbeard was around. It may be you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big and bold.
Right. Scott's invited me to a party, but I am not making that mistake again. I will be joining that after stream. I will just send him a quick message and let him know. Because that came across a little bit rude.
Help. Enlisted the aid of powerful men. But who are these warriors he speaks of? Bergeret called for help. Enlisted the aid of powerful men. But who are these warriors he speaks of?
Right, so there's going to be a clue somewhere. What the fuck? Maybe upstairs? That's not right. Is it? Hold on a second, there's a fucking key out here. I need that key. I must have that key. Key. Thank you. Tell me what's the closest door key.
Seems Leofred is at odds with his king, but bound to duty. A loyal man.
Doesn't matter.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Go eat to the brothers and we can get out of here, man.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
And he's asleep.
Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil.
Tana?
It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Told him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. You must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret
Oh,
haunts,
fucking hell.
but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tona is our only lead. You talk to her, find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
Ouch.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word.
Oh, what?
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonna's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time, but keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
It's clear he wants you to train him. Oh, for God's sake. You really having me fucking travel all the way over here? Fuck me. Right.
The Danish Longhouse, where Tona's clan has settled.
Alrighty then. Here we go. Leap of faith. Why don't you just do a really big jump? That's what I like that. Right. Just. Right, let's go into the thing of a bear. Where the fuck up? Yeah, so that starts to go up into the way of the wolf for the bear. And we obviously use shit that's tailored to the eagle. Don't really. Yep. Eagle, wolf, bear, eagle. It's just because I can't be fucked changing Eivor's armour. Because then I have to upgrade and enhance it on. I cannot be arsed. If I just keep it the way it is, then I don't need to worry about upgrading it. Well, I do need to worry about upgrading it, I just don't need to worry about enhancing it as much. Now the mount, on the other hand, the mount will constantly fucking change if I see one that looks cool. There's a lot of fucking treasure up in that camp. Oh, the boys. Oi, oi, lads.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
Well,
Give me a sec. If you guys need to go and get in there, I can. Oh. I can wait a minute. Oh, Jesus. Right, back. Got in there, I can. I'll probably be going through for another one at some point anyway. It's just a question of how sloshed I'm going to end up at the end of the next. I don't think I've got that many cans. Right, see if I can make this one last. Right.
A small fortune for whoever sends Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tona. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Uba used her for man and information. But that relationship's...
Right, I know, did Scott send me a message though? Oh, that fly bastard. Did he... Don't you fucking dare tell me he started a party with... Son of a bitch. Right, let me just say something, guys. I'm gonna get it.
I'm up.
Sup, motherfuckers?
Wagwan biatch.
You're to our own stream right now, don't worry. I didn't realise that you were talking about a fucking Friday session. Should have messaged me.
It's alright, don't worry about it. Just,
I'll finish this
stream and then join.
I'll finish this mission and I'll join up.
Cool. I mean, I was debating what to play to be fair. I didn't know. Like I said, I'm just back for fucking 3 days away, man. Fucking. And Sarah's away to her brother's to drop off a half bottle of whiskey. So I thought, fuck it. Like, she normally takes about an hour or two. She normally just sits in there once they've gave them the bottle and that. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just jump on.
Fair enough. Right, I'll finish this mission, then I'll jump on then. But I'll leave the party then now. I shouldn't be any more than like half an hour. Right. Right, I'll catch you boys in a bit then. Right. Right, sorry about that guys. I don't know how long this mission's going to take. Please tell me again. I don't know, it depends on how long it takes to finish this mission.
This is your challenge. Come now, don't drag your feet.
But you're in the tail end, yeah, I'll say that much.
What brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Emperor's on the air betrayed. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
I'll pass.
Not interested.
And why not? I've been told I have a rather expert tongue.
Only good for yawping, I see.
Enough blabbering. You know why we're here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want.
Going to get Valhalla.
And what makes you think
Yeah.
I have the
Let me guess, you're going to be playing as the male.
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson plots.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
Use more badass. Yeah, but for me, he doesn't have, like, a full fucking... He doesn't have as much of a personality as the female. It was the same with Alexios and Cassandra. I'm not going to pay.
You take me for a fool.
I take you for desperate beggars. I can smell it on you like dung heap. Now that's my price. What say you?
You heard me the first time, but I'll get what I need one way or another.
No. You have shut your chance. And
I
if you
do
show
need
your
to get
faces around here once more, I will tear you limb from limb.
Well, that is not the result I was hoping for. I hope you have another idea.
Jonah keeps a close eye on whoever she deals with. If Burgred is keeping records, so is she. Somewhere behind those walls.
See what you can find. I'll go back to the brothers.
Oh, it's a stealth mission.
Keep those gates locked. If they come within a foot of you, kill them.
What? This? Son of a bitch, right? Oh, I see a book of knowledge and an armor piece. Shall we do some stealthing? We shall do some stealthing. Fuck, I need to find a hole in the wall. 780 for a cow though. Fuck off. And I'm certain I'm charisma level 2. What the fuck? Like, how do I see my charisma level? That's what I want to know. Oh, actually, I think I know how to do it. Is it not this? Yeah, what the fuck? I'm charisma level 3, you lying bastard.
Jonah's longhouse. I should have a look around.
Right. Dude. Get up. Right. No fucking mercy for these guys, man. I'm not fucking with that. I'm going to try and do 170% the game. What, Arkham Knight? Wait, is that a percentage you can get? Only game I've had going past 100 is Dust and Elysian 2. %, Jesus. That's overkill. Yeah, fucking hell. I know 100%'s doing all the base Gotham Most Wanted. I'm guessing 270's doing like all the DLC ones, like what's his name? Ra's al Ghul and Killer Croc and all that, ain't it? I don't know. I'm talking my ass here. If I'm like fucking talking shit here, just let me know. I haven't played Arkham Knight. I really do need to. There's got so many other games to play. Doesn't really help that I'm going to be fucking focusing on Valhalla come, what's in a few days. And actually in a few days I'll also be focusing on Security Breach again, because I'll be doing Ruin. Won't play Valhalla because I didn't even do anything in the game and didn't even finish it. It does get monotonous, I'm not gonna lie. Shit. Right, you safe? I think they've got fucking alarm bells raising them.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Shit. Right. Usually with these houses that means that there is... Yep. We'll get the book of knowledge. Come on. Because remember when I fucking started playing Valhalla, I obviously done like the prologue and then left. Huntsman Helm. Valhalla have any leveling system? If you're talking about Odyssey, leveling system, no. What it's got is a power system. It's power scaling. By getting by spending skill points, your power level at the bottom of the screen there. Of course it's of course my power level is 69. Why wouldn't it be?
Then the boozing through that.
Fair enough. But yeah, of course mine has to be the 69 as an example. Every time you buy a point in the skill tree, your power goes up by 1 level. But yeah, with the updates they've added way too many skill trees so you can easily reach like level 500. Most bits of the game cap out at like level 250. That's one big ass skill tree. Yeah, but there's different tiers to it, because you may notice that we've only focused on the yellow. That's because a lot of my gear is themed towards the yellow mark at the top of the screen now. That's the Eagle skill tree. That's tailored towards the Eagle playstyle. Because you've got 3, you've got the Eagle, you've got the Wolf, and you've got the Bear. The Wolf's all this stuff over here, and the Bear's up at the top. You can tell which ones you're looking at because it's colour coded. And there's also like bits here where you got where the Bear, where the Eagle, where the Wolf, and that applies to, that gives you bonuses to all your shit that you're equipped that's aligned to that certain thing. It takes a while to get used to. It's not like Origins and Odyssey where it depends on how high your number, but it does depend on how high your number is compared to your enemy, but it's not like 1 or 2 power levels above you. It's weird. Right. What's this book knowledge? Raven distraction. What's that? Oh, it's archery. Fucking hell, of course it had to be a ranged ability. Use your Raven Soon to briefly distract your enemies. Fuck off. Where is this fucking... Oh, I've got 2 missed skill points to spend. Bloody hell. Right. What do I want? What's this one? Consecutive headshots with a predator bow deal extra damage. Well, yeah, unfortunately. Oh, no, I was wrong earlier. Never mind. We'll do that. That's heavy damage. Assassin's Cannon Trap. Thanks for the quick guide on the system, never understanding shit in the end. It took me a while to get used to it, because I'd always be focusing on like the bear, but I'd always have shit equipped that was the eagle. You need to like personally, you really need to have a look at the icons at the top of your inventory items and decide which one you're going to focus on. You can't even change the like, alignment of the gear, as far as I know. I don't think you can. But yeah, that's basically what I can. My advice is pay attention to what gear you've got equipped. And the stealth isn't the best in this game. The social stealth's alright. It took me a while to. It took me until this playthrough actually to realise what the social stealth means. Like when it says that it's a distrust area, you get your cloak up, that hides all your weapons. You do not move too quickly, and you do not get too close to the enemy. If you're doing this, they're going to detect you. Right, I now need to figure out where the fuck I can go. I am looking for something. There we go. Right. So this is my target then.
Tona's house. I might find something useful there.
Even less.
You're mine.
Shit. Right. Okay. Thank you. Right. Right.
This might be something.
Can you put the hood on and install combat? You can, I think.
Looks like
but you'll just immediately get put into
to
combat.
steal the Reconnaissance away from two.
I don't really wear the cloak.
Burgred's private hunts, perhaps. He could be at either one. Shouldn't have been so greedy, Tona. Right, back to the brothers.
Right, let's get the fuck.
Clever. Let's see what secrets you keep, Tona.
Right, right, where's the objective? Right, got what we need. Get in. Oh, are you then?
In step with me!
I am taking your head back to the Ragnarsons. That'll teach them to trust me.
What's that so? Sorry, Donna.
Straight to hell with you.
Get behind!
I've said about to on the offense and you want. Yeah, but that would take up a button on the controller that they can use for a vital gameplay element. You're never going to get a button where you can just put your hood on and off. That'll be an option in the menu. Like Origins. Ah, there's my Celestial Unicorn. I just love how you see like folk jump on the fucking... jump on the normal horses and you see me. Walking embodiment of a star sign. Right. And Origin would have been better if it was in game.
Eivor, tell us you learned something.
Ledecestrescire and Templebroth Fort.
Not going to the
What do you know about
like
them?
I said, you can't. If you could, maybe you could interact with something to get your hood down, but that's how I can see them doing it. I don't see them like giving you a button specifically on the controller because there's only so many buttons on this thing.
We should check both as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona?
I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
You won't be seeing her again, not unless you're bound for Helheim. I'll collect now if you don't mind.
Ah, this one takes after me, brother.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress at
Well, they're
Tempelbrook.
doing...
join you, Sigurd.
What's the other? I'll take his face.
That leaves me Ledecestrescire then.
Well, you
All
do
by
see
my
his face in
fucking
Revelations.
Bring a friend, brother.
But, yeah, I did want a remake of Assassin's Creed 1. I'm not against the idea. Not really entirely for it, but I definitely want a remake of Assassin's Creed 1 over a remake of Assassin's Creed 4. Yeah, I think we've had this conversation before.
To be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
But, yeah, if that's that mission completed, I believe I can end this here. Yep, that's quest completed. Alright. We will make a quick trip back to Ravenstop and meet Eivor's partner. We'll get a guess off Eivor's partner. You're not going to like this bit. I think I know what Kate's talking about through there. Right. C4 already got a remaster of PS4, Xbox One. It wasn't a remaster, it was a launch title. It's basically just a port. It wasn't a remaster at all. But they are fat, and I don't care. Yeah, you made that clear. But no, it wasn't a remaster for PS4 and Xbox One. That came out when those consoles launched. Right, first things first, I'm going to talk to Reda before I talk to Eivor's partner. Oh, fucking hell, that's fucking shit.
Good day.
Whoa, easy there, Jesus.
What do you have today?
What do you have? Show me. Oh, God, no. High elf figure. No. Bayonet sword. I'm not that's present day. You know, I was hyped about the new game for Edward that turned out to be a cartoon. It's not a cartoon, it's a book. It's a manga, basically, that just reads vertically. It's not the worst I've read. I've actually read like the past few chapters. But I'm keeping up to date with it. So I guess I got what I wanted. Yeah, it's not a game.
You go on, I'll see.
It's at least a continuation of Black Flag, which is a pain in the arse considering I'm writing a fucking timeline for it. Yo. Right. Petra, where are you, my dear? Are you Petra? You are Petra. I guarantee at least half the folk in the audience are going to get pissed off by this.
I was just thinking about you.
Good day, Eivor.
Oh, Jesus. We don't see a bit change to the story and not see Edward die.
How sweet of you. Come here.
Well, you don't really need to see Edward's death. It is canon. You do know that he dies. Because he dies in the Forsaken novel. But the fact is, it is quite shit that they keep that into a book. Right. That's us paid a visit to Petra. I believe we can... Not there. I'm going to take a quick trip to the in-game store. I'm not buying anything. At least I'm not spending money on something. I'm redeeming a weekly free item. What are we going to get? I want to see a cutscene. It'd have to be a game that has Hatham as the main character, and would you really be okay with that? Well, actually, to be fair, why am I asking that question? Of course they'd be okay with that. That'd be cool. Not gonna lie. Right, let's see what we get. Oh! Oh, that looks dynamite. Iron claws. That looks incredible. I mean, it would be sad, but let me see his death. I don't think a lot of folk would be happy with that. The fact that he kept it to a book I'm happy with, but not so happy about the fact that I need to watch it. Right. 3 days, so basically 4 days, and I can redeem this, so what's that? Tuesday? Tuesday. This coming Tuesday, I can redeem another item. If not Tuesday, then next Wednesday, I'll redeem the next item. But yeah, that was definitely a good one. Right. Iron Claws. That's a very nice looking bird though. I kinda want to equip that over Angelus Mortis. Shall I equip it over Angelus Mortis? I think I'll equip it over Angelus Mortis.
Admit it, Alvis.
Right.
I am the superior wordsmith.
Admit to a falsehood? I will.
Right. You know what I didn't think would be the second remake of Rockstar Redemption, Max Payne. The remastering Max Payne? To be fair, I don't keep up with Rockstar, so I don't really...
May I see your stores?
Oh, that looks so nice.
All done?
Wait, I kind of want to check something in this. I'm going back to the store. I want to check the details of that. I want to see that's a reference or something. Where's the old bit? It's up here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, there it is, right there. No, you just... No, I'm just saying. Ah. That's just the way you worded that made me think that they're remastering Max Payne. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I really own this much shit? That stuff can be used across all my save files. I mean, they got to make a good game to remake. Right. Iron Claws. Wait, that said it was a part of a pack. Was it like Holy Night or something? Holy Night. Red coloured alloy shows the aggressivity of this flying beast. One even claims to see it rip enemies' heads off with his sharp claws. Okay. Jesus. I'm gonna enjoy using this thing. Do you know what it would be for me, GTA 4, Bully or Max Payne? I'd have to say Bully, I'll be honest. But, yeah, I think now that I've done a few missions in Ledecestrescire, came back, spent Rita, Ava's partner, got my weekly free item. So, I think I can end this here. Never played Bully. Didn't play much of it, but it's definitely one I played the most of. If you don't count GTA Online. Because then that just sweeps it. I've put fucking hours of my life into GTA Online. Never really played GTA 4. I think I just drove about, really. Max Payne never touched any of them. Although I couldn't, wouldn't say I'd be blind to the idea of them putting out another Max Payne instead of remaking one. But yeah, right. I am going to end this stream now. I'm going to jump on Friday the 13th with Alan and Scott. Well, quickly gaming night or Friday there. I don't know when you'll next see me in this. Because obviously I don't want to really commit to doing Valhalla right now, because we've obviously got Ruin coming out for Security Breach in a couple of days. I don't think it will be a stream now, because Scott's just came back from a few days away, and he's kind of fucked. He's kind of fucked sounding, so we're just probably going to have a wee casual off-camera game night. We'll just be. I'm assuming we'll be trying to kill Jason. We'll just have a couple of games of that. See what happens. As for my next stream, I don't know when it will be. Probably not tomorrow. Actually, it could be tomorrow. It might be Dead Island 2. We might be doing Dead Island 2. I don't want to commit to doing Valhalla full time, but because we've obviously got Security Breach Ruin coming out on the 25th, that'll be getting focused on. That's the first priority. When we get Ruin installed, I'll blitz that. When we finish Ruin, that'll probably take us up to August. When we get to August, I will start blitzing Valhalla. And when we're finished with Valhalla, we'll be up to date with Assassin's Creed at least until Mirage, if we've not beat it before Mirage comes out. I hope we do. It's going to be like very tight. It just depends on how quickly I can do Security Breach Ruin, because as soon as I finish Security Breach Ruin, I'm blitzing Valhalla. So yeah, fun. So, that's the plan. Let's see how it holds up, shall we? Right, I have a few slasher sessions to get to, so thanks for watching, guys. As always, stay safe, keep on gaming, like, favourite, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell if you enjoyed what you saw here today and if you want to see more. Also consider following us on our socials, links to those will be in the description as per usual, and from me and Ava, and somewhere down there, the Raven Clan, we'll catch you next episode. Bye!